Hello everyone, my name is Lou Rodriguez, listing agent with United Realty in South Florida and longtime real estate divorce specialist. I'm certain by now you've probably already heard that the way real estate agents will get paid is changing starting in July of 2024, or to put it more urgently, in about 95 days. These changes come from a big lawsuit settlement against the National Association of Realtors. Now in this video, I'm going to explain what's happening, how it affects buyers, sellers, and even how it could affect couples going through a divorce in South Florida. So this is something that family law professionals, along with the general public, need to get educated on. Before the changes, when someone wanted to list and sell their house, either they could attempt to sell the home on their own as a 𝐼𝐵O, or they would hire a listing agent to list and sell it and agree to pay them a commission, which was a percentage of the sales price. The listing agent, then if another agent brought the buyer to the transaction, would then share part of that commission with the agent representing the buyer. Now this system started back in the 1990s, allegedly to make sure that buyers had someone looking out for their best interest. As I said, in less than 95 days, when a judge is scheduled to sign off on the settlement agreement, listing agents would no longer be able to post commission through the multiple listing service, MLS. In case you aren't aware, the MLS is a big database of homes for sale where listing agents like me upload and service their listings. Instead, buyers agents will now have to make their own agreements with buyers before showing them any homes. This means buyers might have to pay their agents directly or negotiate with the seller to cover that cost. And make no mistake about it, in the beginning, this process is going to be very chaotic. Why? Because agents are going to be trying all kinds of pricing structures, gimmicks, and different ways to convince home sellers and buyers to choose them. To say what's coming is going to be interesting is an understatement. When a couple gets divorced, many times they have to sell their marital residence and split the money per their agreed to marital settlement agreement. Now, with the new changes, however, figuring out exactly how much to pay real estate agents might be a little bit trickier. Divorcing couples and their divorce attorneys will need to talk about the different options for selling the house, like hiring a listing agent and agreeing on a commission and or seller contribution or concessions. Decided they want to sell the house without an agent to save money on commissions, thereby netting more money at time of closing. Negotiating with potential buyers if seller concessions are given instead of a buyer's agent commission. It's important for divorce attorneys and family law professionals to understand these changes so they can help their clients make the best decisions possible, as well as to become a better negotiator. In my opinion, I think divorce attorneys and family law professionals should be able to explain the new rules and how they might affect the sale of the house. They should be able to help clients compare the costs and benefits of different selling options. Make sure clients have enough money set aside for real estate agents and fees when negotiating a marital settlement agreement. Be ready to answer questions and provide support during this stressful time. Or you better have a trusted partner like me, who is a listing agent realtor that has been specializing in the divorce niche for 14 plus years, was already saving his clients money while never doubling any commissions. So as a longtime consumer-centric agent, saving my clients money has always been part of my business model. So this change will be a simple one for me. For my family law partners, we can discuss this further in more detail at your convenience so you can be crystal clear. It's hard to say exactly what's going to happen in the future because the judge still needs to sign off on the proposed settlement. And absolutely, I anticipate that he will, followed by NAR and the MLS boards, as well as the mortgage lenders, figuring out exactly how compensation or seller concessions could work. But here are some guesses. At first, many sellers will probably still offer to pay buyers' agents commissions. And in fact, this is exactly what's happening right now. But change is only 95 days away. Listing agents as well as buyer's agents are about to get incredibly creative in trying to acquire both listings as well as clients. Buyer's agents will have to negotiate their fees with each buyer, and I predict new types of services and fee structures will pop up as agents and brokerages adapt. Hang on tight because we are all in for quite the ride. Watch this space for continuing updates, and if you have any questions, you can email them to lou@lourodriguez.me or text or call me to 954-234-6394. And remember, it's how I do what I do that sets me apart as a listing agent realtor. Thank you for watching this video.